Hello, 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 all my lovely lads and lassies. My name is Lord Amanak, and welcome back to At Dead of Night. Now, in the last episode, we officially figured out that Jimmy killed somebody, and now I need to figure out where to go next. You're new. Why am I so blue right now? Oh, it's because of the kitchen, that's why. That's the first time I've ever seen the elevator do 2 floors in one scry mirroring session. So that lady was new. Who was that? And she's on the other side of the hotel. Great. What am I supposed to see here? Oh, fuck! You slut. Now, will this work proper?
Harvey was going to shoot Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
Aha.
Is someone there?
I guess I have to walk over here, huh?
Is anyone there?
You were in the hallway. Oh, I have to come right here? Or do I have to go in here? I have to go in here. Let me guess, I don't have the store key anymore. Yep, I do not. Okay.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Yeah, who is
What's
this?
your name?
Rose. Rose Hall. This is my hotel.
Jimmy's mom is dead? Alright, now I have to ask her everything about everything. So this may take a bit, guys, but I'm gonna keep everything in. Ugh.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Jimmy wrote it.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry wire around with him. He liked playing around with electronics.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
Obviously, Rose.
It was mine. Someone made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Aww.
Who did the child's purse belong to?
It belonged to the little girl.
Wow, this woman is very monotoned and doesn't have a lot of, like, any emotion in her voice. It belonged to the little girl.
I found a bottle of turpentine and a lighter.
What were they for?
I don't know. They belong to Harvey.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
Harvey must have put them there.
Why is there a blood-stained cloth in one of the drawers?
I don't know.
Who does the sword belong to?
It belonged with a suit of armor we had, but it went missing.
Gee, I wonder who could possibly have found the thingy. That was English, right?
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Our chef used to wear it.
Who drew those violent pictures?
Jimmy used to draw pictures about the war. He was like most boys.
Which war? Is this? Because this is obviously modern day times. People have cell phones. What war is she talking about?
I found some trophies. Who won them?
Jimmy bought them to make it look like he'd won awards.
I saw a scrapbook with newspaper articles in it. Who made it?
Harvey said Jimmy made it. I don't remember.
Huh.
Where did the bottle of diazepam come from?
It belonged to Dr. Bose.
Where did the wooden paddle come from?
It belonged to my husband.
Why was there a washing line tied around a rolling pin?
I don't know.
What were all the cricket and baseball bats for?
Breaking.
They used to belong to my husband when he was a teacher.
And then Harvey took them.
Why is there an old heater marked dangerous?
Harvey put it away. He said it was dangerous.
Obviously.
Where was the crossbow from?
It was from a display Harvey used to have. But I didn't like it being in the hotel.
I'm gonna say it right now, I'm not a big fan of this voice actress. I don't know if they told her, like, hey, so you're gonna be a ghost, do your thing. I don't think anybody told her, like, hey, I also have some emotion. Like, have some, just something.
What are those rusty old keys for?
They were to the boiler room. But we had to have the door replaced.
Was there a fire at the hotel?
Yes. But we caught it in time. Before it spread.
Who does the gun belong to?
Harvey. But it was kept in my bedroom.
Why your bedroom?
Who does the dagger belong to?
It was a letter opener. It was a present from someone.
Some random guy.
I saw a girl in the basement crying. Who was she?
She was a guest in the hotel.
I saw the little girl shouting to Jimmy to give her toy back. Why did he take it?
He didn't. The girl was lying. Jimmy didn't steal things.
Wow. In such denial because her boy is such a precious angel. From our experience, right?
I saw the little girl, Amy, holding a toy on fire. What happened?
She was burned. But she kept doing dangerous things like that. She was odd.
Oh yes, she was the one. Yes, obviously, she was always doing such adolescent things, you know, and just what a troublemaker she was. Like, God, where are her parents? They did such a terrible job raising her.
I saw Amy outside a room. Something frightened her. What was it?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I saw Amy drinking something. She didn't seem to like it. What was it?
I don't know anything about that.
Sometimes the subtitles are kind of off.
I saw the little girl at the top of the stairs, on the banister. What was she doing?
She's a strange little girl.
I don't know. I didn't know much about her.
You say you don't know much about her, but you say like, oh, she's always doing those kinds of things because she's a strange girl. So do you know her or you don't, Rose?
I saw Amy lying at the bottom of the stairs. What happened to her?
She fell. Harvey blamed Jimmy for it. It was the girl's own fault, not Jimmy's.
I saw a man knocking on a door, telling Jimmy he was there to help. Who was it?
Dr. Bose. He came to help Jimmy.
I saw Dr. Bose holding a dead animal on a wire. What had happened?
Harvey said Jimmy had probably killed it himself, but I didn't believe him.
You did a very job raising your son, let me tell you, because all the signs are there. Different people who don't know each other are telling you, hey, your kid is treating my child like shit. He burned my daughter. He electrified me. He put glass in my sandwich. He shot a crossbow into my leg. He's stealing my toys. So far, Rose is my least favorite character.
I saw Dr. Bose outside the kitchen talking to Jimmy. What was he doing?
She's such a terrible person and shitty mom.
Dr. Bose kept trying to make Jimmy do things he didn't want to do.
I saw a man saying Jimmy had lied about the assault. Who was he?
It was Harvey. He didn't believe what Jimmy was saying, but I knew he wasn't lying.
I saw Dr. Bose spitting out blood. What happened?
He said that he put glass in my sandwich.
He cut himself, but then he tried to blame Jimmy. He did it to himself. It wasn't Jimmy.
This woman.
I saw Dr. Bose with a needle talking to Jimmy. What was he doing?
He was trying to medicate Jimmy without my permission.
At this point, I don't blame him for going behind your back.
I saw Dr. Bose trying to explain what happened with Jimmy. He seemed desperate.
Because he was worried about his reputation. I didn't know who to believe. But I decided to give him another chance.
I saw Dr. Bose sitting on a bed talking to Jimmy. What was he doing?
He was talking to Jimmy. Trying to control him. Get him to do things. Bad things. I should never have trusted him.
Jimmy's such an angel. He would never lie to me, his mother, the person I gave birth to. You know, it's...
I saw Dr. Bose upset. The police were banging on the door. What was going on?
He molested my boy!
Came to arrest him. He deserves everything he got.
I saw Dr. Bose tying a rope around his neck. He killed himself. Why?
Because he knew he was guilty. He did the right thing.
I am not upset this woman is dead. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not at all upset.
I saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the great Hugo.
He was a magician and an entertainer. He bought the hotel to promote his stage show. He became famous. He was on television. I worked as his assistant, then things developed.
So Hugo, I was just thinking like, oh, Hugo already figured like, oh, that's his dad. I didn't know that they weren't trying to imply that, but just from the Hugo thing, you know? So Jimmy would like take after his dad, take over the business. So
I saw Harvey shouting, telling Jimmy to admit he lied. Did he?
No. How could Jimmy admit to something that wasn't true? Harvey was wrong to bully Jimmy like that.
not necessarily. Again, shitty kids deserve shitty treatment.
I saw Harvey suffering an electric shock. What happened?
Harvey blamed Jimmy. That heater was faulty. Harvey should have thrown it away.
I saw Harvey with a bat coming out of a room. What had he done?
He ruined Jimmy's things. He couldn't control his anger.
I wonder why. Maybe because you, Rose, weren't doing shit for your kid to become a better person.
I saw Harvey being shot in the leg with an arrow. What happened?
Harvey said Jimmy had shot him with an arrow. But I knew Jimmy wouldn't use a weapon like that.
He did it to himself. They all did it to themselves.
I saw Harvey locking Jimmy in the basement. What happened?
I don't know what he was doing.
I saw a fire in the basement. What happened to the hotel?
Harvey blamed Jimmy, but it was a loose wire that started that fire. It was an accident.
How was this woman allowed to bear a child?
I saw Harvey with a gun, practicing with it. What was he going to do?
That's not how you spell practicing. I looked it up.
I don't know. Harvey shouldn't have had a gun in the hotel.
I saw Harvey heading towards the ballroom with a gun. What was he doing?
I don't know anything about that.
Well, aren't you just so full of info there?
I saw Harvey being stabbed backstage. What happened?
Harvey had gone mad. Jimmy was just defending himself.
Are you sure Jimmy did it? Are you sure Harvey didn't do it to himself?
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger was a letter opener. Who was she?
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener, and that Harvey had a loaded gun. Jimmy acted in self-defense. They understood.
So it looks like... Oh, shit. It looks like I have to go to the ground floor to the front door. Or I could just scry right now and save myself the time to do all that. Oh yeah, I was right. Cause like, it's like, woman, there are so many, sorry I say woman, it's just, this mother, it was a terrible mother. Like, not at all taking in any of the signs. Ah, come on. That her kid was a fucking serial killer. Am I missing something?
Jimmy.
Whoa! Hi, mommy. Ew. Aha, yes. Okay.
Is it Rose? Who were you greeting at the entrance and reception?
Obviously not Jimmy.
Jimmy, he was coming home. The police understood. They believed him. But it changed him. He started helping me, helping run the hotel. And he found a way of bringing in more guests.
Oh god, it's quite the breakage of a camel's back from a straw. She's obviously also nuts. Actually, nothing. I'm not sure what to pair anything with. Oh, yeah, that's right. Probably I have to go to the 3rd floor. Yep. Oh, I could just break from that. Why couldn't I do that before? Third floor. In the event of an emergency, please press the call button to speak to reception. I doubt that button works. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break of this kick-out bar. Why did you bring me up here? What was the purpose? Oh! Was that Bill Burr?
Is someone there?
No, I didn't think so. He's to my right, left. Nope, back. Shut. Double shot.
Down here.
Ooh. That was dangerous. Very dangerous! Hey, Jimmy, did you know your mom? Good, that's the exact direction I want you to go. Maya. That's not my name anymore. My name is Topher. Shit. God, I want to go that way, but I can't because he's a.
You're dead, me, Maya.
How about you try the other hallways, you know? I've heard those other hallways are very much the same as this. You know, just... they just don't have me in them. Ah! Shit! How many times have I been knocked out? Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. And fuck your dad. All of you are terrible people. Ground floor, yeah. Oh, man. Jimmy, just dip your taint in ketchup. All right, so. All right, back where? Oh no. I forgot. Bless you. All right, Rose.
Is someone there?
You have something to answer me for.
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose?
Yes, I'm Rose.
Are you? Are you really?
I heard a man shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
I never knew what he wanted. There was only one thing I could give him.
That did not answer who it was. Yeah, really. Oh, the wedding. Wait, you said an offer you couldn't refuse. But, oh, he forced you into the marriage. So, like, you wanted to say no, but he was like, well, it's like, you know, Tom Segura's joke. You get a nice hot rod that's lowered real low to the ground. Them saying, don't worry, my mom's got this. But if you get a full-size van, you want to go on a date? Well, you're coming.
You
Alrighty.
said there was only one thing you could give Hugo. Is that connected to the wedding ring?
I don't know anything about that.
What? Oh, the thing's developed. Yeah, this.
When you said things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Yes, we were married. We were happy at first, before things started to change.
Alright,
When you said Jimmy was just defending himself, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
I guess that was a dumb question.
You said the fire in the hotel was an accident. Is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
I take my previous statement back. That is the dumbest question. Why is she not saying anything now? Okay, this is weird. I think the game is glitching, or Rose just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. 204. Does that mean Jimmy's on the second floor? I don't want to go on the second floor if Jimmy's on the second floor, because if he's on the second floor, I don't want to be on the second floor. $204. That should be it's 206. Alright. What, pray tell, is in this room? Scrying mirror. Who the f would ever want to come to the person who looks like this show? Good God, I don't like that at all. Go away, please. Get off my screen. Thank you. Do not want to see that at 1980 by 1920 by 1080. Definitely no. Oh shit! I'm at the end of the hall. This way. Oh, shit. Oh, I just went backwards! Oh, Jimmy, f you in your hotel. Go ahead and peek. Oh, you're not just peeking, you're coming in! Hi. Huh. Gee, I wonder which way he went. To the right down the hallway or to the left out the window? It's a mystery, I tell you. Shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Man, oh man. Nothing interesting happened. Nothing happened between. I would have edited in.
Is someone there?
I can hear you.
I'm not sure if that's how you can spell I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
Who is Hugo Punch?
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
Oh!
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Oh my god.
Yes, that was Jimmy's stage act. He was a comedian. He was good. Really good. People started to come just to watch him.
So was... Is she delusional, or is he actually a good comedian?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Okay, so I guess she wasn't delusional. And he was actually a good comedian.
Is it Rose?
Yes.
I saw you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed angry.
So, you were aware that he was acting odd. This with the drawings. That's the only thing I can think of.
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry.
Oh.
Does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
No, probably not.
I don't know.
Here comes a long one again. Oh god, what do I need to go find now? Okay, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with the going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with this whole thing. Especially with Rose, I have gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with only her character. I can't really remember how I did every other character, but so far with hers, I've go to one location where she's at, talk with her for a bit. I need to go somewhere, go to a different floor, pick something up, come back to the original area, ask her about it. Attempt to spend 5 minutes trying to connect that. Oh man. Rio 6. (301). 302. 303. 307. Nope, back. Actually. Oh, that worked. What is in this room? Please, for the love of God, let there be something in here. I heard that. You found some broken wall mirrors. And now back to the ground floor. And I'm at the end of the hall. Rose and Harvey, why the shit is all the stuff that I need to find for the two of you at the end of the hallway? Shit. Okay, 304 is dark. I gotta remember that.
This way.
Fuck. I just feel like I should just get hit at this point. Mother. Alrighty. God. Please, please, please. Don't let this. Don't make me do that again. And by that, I mean, like, go to where she is right now on the ground floor, then have to go all the way back up to try to find something else, and then I have to come back down just to talk to her again for 17 times. Rose.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Is it Rose?
Yes. I'm Rose.
Awesome. Good for you.
How did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy broke them.
Oh, gee.
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
Breaking the mirrors was just the start.
Really? Like what? Like him killing animals? Feeding Dr. Glass? Getting a child drunk? What floor was that? I don't recall. Always, every single time I face the wrong way. I don't know what floor that was. I assume probably the second. Third. Alrighty. Let's head on over to the third floor in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry, I'm complaining a bit more now. I don't know, because I'm just stupid. I is stupid. That tends to happen with me a lot. If you guys couldn't tell by now, thusly. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You know the gist, and I will see all of you beautiful faces in the next episode. Toodle pip!